The Panthers will have it 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in. Got that sucker to the ground.
The run from the shotgun. Dances away from one. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Just had to get rid of that one to save the... FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
9th play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a 3rd down. Coming after him. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. And the Panthers have it with a 1st and 10. Fires into traffic, picked off. The Panthers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the right side. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll run the toss. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. Back to throw, it's Jenkins. They've got the screen set up. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. from the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
I am impressed with the physicality we're seeing up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road, they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards a pop. They're gashing this defense.
And there is nowhere to run. They were eager and ready for him this time around.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
On the run, it's Owens. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
FIU will line up to punt. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. And the Panthers getting set on 1st and 10. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there. The Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the running back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They give it to him again. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They'll try the running game off the right tackle. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Looking downfield, it's Jenkins. And the defense is all over the quarterback. And the Panthers with the 1st and 10. Going with the counter play here. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Trying to get to him. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And they didn't have to blitz. They brought in the dime package, more speed on the field so we can cover in the back end, and then let the D-line do what great D-line do.
The Panthers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him, get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. Off play action. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Owens. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty... FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice game, this time on the ground.
Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Looking to pass. It's Jenkins. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen. And the Panthers will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, it's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. The Panthers will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Gonna run it. It's Owens. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
They were. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under could have been worse.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back.
After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. They'll try the run. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Pocket starts to collapse. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space. It's Owens. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Steps away. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job getting the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
9th play of the drive coming up, and they'll have to convert 3rd and long to keep it going. Wants to throw. It's Jenkins. They're bringing heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And you usually don't bring in.
The Huskers will kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Oh, he's going to go up top. And the ball is intercepted. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
Tell you what, defensive dream, right? You dream about coming out, setting the tone. You practice your script all week and what you want to be in and how you want to be successful. And bam, right out the gates, forcing the INT. Let's go.
First down here for the offense. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking for a man. It's Howard. They're working that left side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Throws to the tight end. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got room on the return. He's inside the 40. And a tremendous return will be stopped at the 28-yard line.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Caught behind the line. It's Hughes. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Neighbors. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
This offense has a 2nd down play. To throw, it's Howard. Quickly complete. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this stuff. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
The Cornhuskers are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Going up top on first down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoring.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. The give to the back. Nifty little dance step. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Well, you see the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box. If you're the play caller offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and then try to throw it downfield.
And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, 3rd and short, I think the offense was probably expecting blitz. That's why they dialed up the screen, but it did not fool the defense. Great job defending the screen, setting up 4th.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on 2nd down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Finds the tight end. Just having these two bounce off of him like popcorn. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Oh, what a move! Got room at the 35. Can anyone catch him? And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska!
And that's exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Sending the offense back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. They're trying to get to him. Finds his tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And how easy was that for this offense? Tight end just wide open on the outside.
And Reese, one thing, I know this defense is concerned with all the speed offensively they've got at the wideout position. Can't forget about the tight end. There's no way that guy should be that wide open on the perimeter of the field.
Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They keep attacking through the air. Fires to the tight end. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught near the sticks, it's Hunter. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Gators moving quickly to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Back open in the middle. A 7-yard pickup, it'll be 2nd and 3. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Turner. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. And that one sails through the back of the end zone.
And I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for a man. It's Rodgers. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. The 50. The 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the play and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. The Gators will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. Fair catch called for and made. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. As they get ready to start this 3rd quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
To the air, it's Howard. Just a short pass to the tight end. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the big fella. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
After the short completion, do they go for the big one on third down? Fires to the tight end. And he's still running after the move. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Running to the left. He'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage, and time has expired here in the third.
That's the end of the third quarter. Nebraska 14, Florida 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hughes. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Huskers!